there actually is a Marxist idea, direct from Marx, that you can tell something is right or true if it helps the revolution come about.
Yeah.
So in other words, it has to.
That's what the idea.
You can't ever be wrong.
It's zealotry.
It's
religious, or it's a cult-like fervor.
Yeah. It is. Tim's exactly right. It is religious, and it also speaks to the idea that there are no, without a God. And again, I'm not the guy to speak on religious things.
We're going to change that.
I'm fairly agnostic.
We're going to change that.
But without a God to actually dictate what is moral and what is good, then there is no moral or good other than what helps you attain the ends that you're after. And that's one of the things that the left does all the time.
Can I ask you something? Because, without a God, and I don't believe in God because I think he makes me nice. I don't believe in God because I think it's good for the Republic. I believe in God because I think he's there. I actually believe he's there. And one of the reasons I believe he's there is if you take him away, everything goes away. The meaning of your body. When they say, oh, yeah, you can become a woman, they're right if there's no God. Mm-hmm. The reason you can't is because your body has meaning.
So I say that I'm not the best guy to speak on religion because I'm not someone that has not someone that has like the actual faith. Uh-huh. Like I believe if you're going to speak on faith, you actually have to believe
you're
it.
You're speaking on religion.
Yeah. And I've got way too many questions and I'm way too agnostic to say that I know. I used to think I was an atheist, but I call myself agnostic because there's way more that I don't know than I do know.
Yeah.
So
true.
Yeah. Welcome to the club.
Sorry, real quick, because we had a super chat come in and just remind me of something. Didn't Rudyard say Trump would win?
Yeah, I think he did.
Rudyard Lynch of What If Alt History, Serge is nodding yes. We had him on the show a couple times over the past few weeks, and he's predicting 1,000 deaths, politically related deaths, by April. And part of his prediction was that Donald Trump would win.
What do you mean?
Deaths? Political deaths?
Yeah,
what does that mean?
He believes that we're going to see insurgency and violence from the left following Donald Trump's victory.
Wow. I actually don't agree with that. I was saying that I've been saying that Trump would win the popular vote and the electoral vote for weeks.
Really?
And yes. Oh, yeah.
You called it.
I did call it. And the reason I called it was not because I'm good at observing polls. It's because I'm good at observing the culture. And I think the fact of alternative media has actually changed everything without people realizing it. It kind of came in slowly. And so we don't really realize how much the culture has changed. But I think because of that, they can be seen now. They used to move in a shield of invisibility created by the media. And they realize they can be seen. If they go out and burn down buildings, we see them. And we think, oh, that's the left. You can't have these kind of George Floyd things where everybody goes, oh, we deserve this anymore because they did it once. That's all you get. You get to burn down buildings once. Now we get it. They're the ones who silence people. They're the ones who burn down buildings.
The internet was a daylight onto that.
Yeah.
And there hasn't been much like rioting or violence today.
No,
right?
Almost nothing.
There's just a lot of whining on Twitter, and like my favorite part has just been seeing the horseshoe theory borne out, where all of these women who voted for Kamala and call themselves radical feminists are now like vowing to lives of celibacy because they're worried that there's going to be a federal abortion ban. And not just that, it's not just a fear of an abortion ban. It's really just their anger at men who are collectively to blame for Trump's victory. So they're like, you don't get to have sex with me anymore. It's like I'm taking away the carrot.
And conservatives are like, oh no.
Yeah, and like we've been telling you not to have sex with men who you wouldn't have children with. Please listen.
Well, the white dudes for Harris threatened a sex strike if Kamala lost, and then she lost.
Women are talking about getting sterilized. They're talking about getting their tubes tied right now. Like it's the most insane response.
Despite the fact that blue states still are completely unrestricted across the board.
Yeah. They don't understand.
And have been this whole time.
They don't know it's true. They actually genuinely don't understand.
Thanks for checking out this clip from Timcast IRL. Make sure to watch the show live Monday through Friday at 8 p.m. Subscribe to this channel, and we will see you all there.